Hey guys, and welcome back to another part of our Manchester United career on Football Manager Mobile 2020. So, where we left off, we had 3 great results and 3 great clean sheets, and now we are heading on the road to Europa League. First match against AIK. It is going to be at Old Trafford, so it's going to be on home turf. And let's get straight into it, guys. I'm going to change the squad up a bit. Don't want to tire everyone out. They've got, now with the Europa League coming into play, we have a tight schedule, having to play Premier League during the weekends and midweek, I think Thursdays, Europa League. So let's get straight into it, guys. We're going to give McTominay his first star of the season. Daniel James, I'm not sure. I don't want to mess around with too many things. I'm gonna put on Tuanzebe for Lindelof, and let's bring on Dalot for Wan-Bissaka. Who else do we have here? Got Lingard. Pogba's still injured. Pereira. You know what? Why not? I mean, let's bring in Daniel James for Draxler. Draxler, very very good since he's come back. He literally has 5 assists in 5 games since his transfer. He's doing very very good. He's averaging around. Let me see. Where is he? Draxler. He's averaging around 8 out of 10. That's absolutely brilliant. Look at his last few games. He's been getting 8s and 9 as well. So very very good transfer. Thank you to whoever recommended him. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's see what he can do in the future. Rashford is keeping his place, his well-deserved place. Not like we have anyone else, any other big striker to be competing except for Greenwood, but he's a upcoming youngster, so he has lots to learn. So Martial keeps his place. Rashford, Draxler comes off for no particular reason, just to put Daniel James in because I know he's buzzing to play as well. So it's nothing against Draxler. Anyway, let's head into the game, guys. Good interception. Martial picks up a loose ball to Gomez. Gomez gets dispossessed. He needs to be more aware of his surroundings and not lose the ball like that. But that stuff he will learn more as he gets more games under his belt. His Gomez, the youngster who's been buzzing to play, he's very active on that wing and he gets dispossessed. But it is a foul though. I think it was outside the box. VAR is yet again coming into play. And it is a free kick, guys. The foul did happen on the outside of the box. Rashford takes the free kick. Hopefully he puts in a good cross. And it gets deflected around certain players, and we need to watch out now. AIK is on the counter. Rashford, is he going to persist with the ball? No, he's not. Rashford gets it again though. Rashford is a free kick. That should be at least a yellow. That was a clear counter-attack opportunity. I think Rashford could have got to that if he wasn't fouled. And it is a red card, guys. I was thinking it might be, but it's Football Manager, you never know. But normally that would have to be a red card if if that defender was the last man and it was such an ugly tackle. Here's Rashford though. Tuanzebe gets dispossessed. He needs to get back. Good covering from Dalot, the youngster who's coming in for Wan-Bissaka. Back to Dalot. Again, Dalot McTominay. Is he going to find Daniel James? He's going to try to cross it in himself and it gets deflected for a cross. Good play. I'm seeing some good performances. I'm seeing the team try. Here's Dalot. It's a penalty, guys. It's similar to what happened at Brighton or the other game. Another penalty we have from a cross. Someone gets pushed over and Rashford again. Let's see if he can make good on that penalty miss. He misses again, guys. Rashford misses again. I might have to take him off penalty duties. I'm sorry. He's been missing quite a few penalties now. Here's McTominay. Good spread of play. Switching wings when it's too packed rather than losing the ball. So we just missed our chance to take the lead. Rashford, I feel sorry for him because he's such a good player. He's literally been showing he's a good player. He's got like 9 goals in God knows how many games. Rashford tried to get to that, but Daniel James, very good awareness from the attacking midfielder. The referee's consulting with VAR though. There's a free kick here. I'm not sure if they're trying to see if it's a red card or if it's a dive. We'll find out in just a second. VAR yet again, it's another red card, guys. Another red card for the IAK player. They're down to 9 men right now. VAR, very controversial. I mean, I say that because it's impacting the game, but it could be the correct decision. You never know. Here's Rashford though. He's puts it into Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw has got to find Matic, and it's another free kick, guys. We're just slowly moving up the pitch with these free kicks. But, all jokes aside, we do need to find this this goal, and we need to find it perhaps a bit quick now, preferably before half time. Another yellow card for another IAK player. They're not doing themselves any favour by keep making bad challenges and collecting up cards. Again, another player, another IAK player gets another yellow card. And maybe it's a lack of discipline, or I'm not sure what's happening, but a lot of yellow cards being stacked up for them. Sorry, not full time, half time, guys, and we are left to ponder why we have not taken the lead yet. I mean, since the 35th minute, we have been playing against 9 men on the pitch. So I really want to see an improvement in performance, sorry, in the next half. Here's McTominay. Not good from McTominay, but he wins it back though. I like that. I like when you make a mistake and you try to rectify it without doing something stupid. He gets the ball back, but nothing happens anyway. Rashford to Shaw, to Anzebe. Rashford, Martial. It's another penalty, guys. It's another penalty. VAR is having a look. The referee is being surrounded, but it will stand. It is a penalty, guys, and Rashford is there to make good. Hopefully, he makes good on it. His first goal of the game, 10th goal of the season. That's his first Europa League goal, Europa League goal of the season. And 20 minutes later, he gets another penalty and he puts it in. Let's see if he can score an actual goal from open play. Finally, a yellow card for Gomez, for one of our players, gets penalised now. 1-0 up though. Can't take things for granted. We need the second goal, another free kick. And again, another IAK player is being summoned by the referee. And luckily for him, he's just been warned. No yellow card, or perhaps a red card if he was already yellowed. Overall, good performance. A bit of a messy match, 2 red cards, a missed penalty, and a lot of VAR controversy. But it is coming in our favour, thankfully. I haven't seen those individual chances to actually know if VAR was right, especially for the red card and those penalties. But it's not my job to analyse these refereeing decisions. I just have to take it, and I need to focus on my team. That's my job, to manage my team. I think we're ready to make some substitutions around the 70th minute mark. Yep, here is Dalot. It's been a while since we've been on the attack, or since I've seen one in the highlights. Here's McTominay trying to go at it by himself again. I think perhaps he should have passed back to Dalot, and maybe he could have been in a better position to cross. Anyway, let's bring on Pereira this time for Martial. And let's bring on Greenwood for Daniel James. And let's bring on Fred for McTominay. Let's just see this game out and really finish on a strong note here. Here's a corner kick. Dalot's going to take it. And apparently nothing happens because the cutscene skipped straight away. So here's the 87th minute, guys. We still haven't been able to add that second goal. Here's Pereira, though. Who's he going to find? It is an indirect free kick, though. He gets fouled. Rashford is going to take it. Is he going to find someone in the middle, or is he going to... He tries to go for a shot. Perhaps a bit greedy from that position. That would have taken a really good strike to actually put that in the back of the net. Tuanzebe, again, he is fouled. And another player is being called over by the referee. And it's a yellow card for one of the opposition players. Here's Tuanzebe to Dalot. We need to see this game out. We've only got 1 minute plus added time. Here's Maguire. A good pass to Greenwood. Rashford was just about to take that, but Greenwood retakes the ball. And it's another free kick, guys. Another free kick, and another player is being called up, and he gets off with a warning. Bit of a chaotic match. I think it's just the lack of discipline from the opposition players. We are being constantly fouled. He's Greenwood, though, tries to get a shot on. And we don't manage to get our second. What is going on here? A bit of a counter from IAK. So AIK, sorry. What is going on? We need to defend here. This is what happens when you leave it last minute. You could be punished at any time, and we nearly had a bit of trouble there, but we had good solid defenders, and we managed to deal with the situation. Harry Maguire gets injured though, guys, and we can't make the substitution um because we're out of subs. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to play three at the back just for now. Hopefully see this game out. 94th minute. We're over half time. Sorry, the added time. Here's Greenwood. Is he going to get to it? Yes, he is. And it's out for a corner kick. But I think I'd rather just have the referee blow for full time. But yeah, Maguire gets injured though, guys. So that's not good. I would just need to find out how much he is going to be injured for. Come on, referee, blow the whistle. Tuanzebe to Shaw. It's literally 2 minutes over the added time. Here's Pereira though. Doesn't find Rashford. AIK are just desperate to clear the ball out, and it is a 1-0 win. A bit of a scrappy win considering the overall scoreline, but we did put in a good performance, and however, we were also playing against 9 men, and we were really being torn up in terms of tackles. So I think the referee and UEFA may perhaps need to look at the performance and just use it as an example to prevent other clubs from doing such a aggressive display with full of yellow cards, 2 red cards, and just a lot of hatred in that performance. Bad news is Maguire will be out for 3 weeks though, guys. So 2 of our main squad players, two of our most valuable, should I say, are literally injured. Good news is Pogba is not too far away from returning from injury, but it looks like we are going to have to keep Tuanzebe in that spot and put Lindelof for Harry Maguire, and then Bailey. Alright, so Draxler is going to retain his starting lineup. He's going to return, sorry, to the fold. Who do we have? Fred is going to come in for McTominay. Wan-Bissaka for Dalot. Who else do we have? Everything seems to be okay, I think. Let's see Pogba's, let's check on him. He is going to be back from injury in about 10 days, so he's not too far from his return. I think we're all good to go, guys. Yeah, we are good to go, guys. Tuanzebe is the only actual change we have from the other Premier League match we had. I think everyone else comes in. Oh, sorry, retains their spot, should I say. Alright, guys, let's get started. Here we get the first half underway. We come on the back of some very good clean sheets and good results, good wins. But we can't take anything for granted, especially in the Premier League. I just realized it tells you the referee we have. So his name is Paul Tierney. Apparently he's sympathetic. Not sure what that means. I mean, I know what it means, but I don't know how that would come into action in this game. Like, he would be sympathetic towards the fans. If they boo him, he would go according to what they're saying, or I'm not sure. Anyway, we're literally reaching half time, guys, and we have no goals scored. Not many chances created. I mean, we're the only team to have a shot on target. We are at home, so we have a bit of home advantage. Possession-wise, we are just behind. And Aston Villa get the second half started. Good from Luke Shaw though. Gomez finds Wan-Bissaka in a good space. Draxler manages to get that one. Wan-Bissaka latches onto it, but the highlight stops there. 60th minute now. Free kick for us, but seems like we're not going to get to see it. Not much has happened in the last few minutes. We're just getting ready to make a substitution. Perhaps we need some another player in here. Let's make a substitution real quick. We're going to bring in probably Pereira for Gomez, if I'm not mistaken. Let's just see the team ratings, who's been performing and who's not been performing. Alright. At least no one's below a 6. But Gomez is on a 6, so we're gonna put Pereira for him. And Rashford's on a 6, unfortunately. We're gonna keep it like that just for now. We've still got a bit to make more changes if we need to. Gomez is coming off for Pereira. Okay, we're ready to make some changes. Here's Aston Villa. Just moving the ball around. I think they're really trying to play out for that draw. Clearly they are. He just booted he just booted the ball out. Here's Daniel James. Let's put it on for Draxler. And let's bring on Greenwood for Rashford. Why not? Maybe the youth can offer something in these remaining 4 minutes plus added time. Here's De Gea though. He comes up front to Lindelof. No. Oh, it's our free kick. Matic. 4 minutes of added time. According to... It hits the post. Matic, what a shot. Here's Lindelof though. He keeps the move going. Luke Shaw to Pereira. And it's a corner kick, guys. What a shot from Matic though. It hits the post from all the way there. And then we have a few good minutes left. Greenwood! Greenwood scores! Literally the substitute scores from a corner. What a time to score. And what a player to score. A young substitute coming in for the informed Rashford. Who would have thought that? And he gets his goal. And he hopefully gets us the win as well. For what has been, let's just say, a lackluster performance. We've literally barely created anything in this game. So we should be lucky that we are getting this goal. But fortune favours us. Luke Shaw. It's a corner, guys. We're literally a few seconds away from full time. Once this corner goes, if we can see this, I'm going to pull my hair out. Because I've had enough of conceding last minute goals. Luke Shaw comes back out again. And it's full time, guys. We do keep our record going, guys. 1-0 against Aston Villa. A very, very laboured performance. But we do manage to get the 3 points, which is what matters. Okay, guys. Let's follow up from this with our last match of this episode. Who are we facing? We're facing Wolves, and this time we are heading to the Carabao Cup third round. Anyway, let's see what's happening in the Premier League. So now we are, for some reason we are, okay, we're still 4 points from Man City. It seems like they have not dropped any points. We're just 1 point behind Leicester, so that second spot is not too far away from our reach. Liverpool are breathing down our necks, 1 point behind, same as Chelsea. And from there it goes. So this is literally the top 6. Who's actually not in here? Yeah, everyone's in here. I think Everton's not in here. Yeah, Everton's not doing too well. So I think where Leicester would have been, as in like the team, instead of Leicester, normally it would have been Everton and that would have been the top 6. But now it seems like it's Leicester. So anyway, let's head into our next game away at the Millennium Stadium. Should be a good match. Apparently we have not selected a captain. What's up with that? We not selected captains? Okay, it's literally, Maguire and it's meant to be Pogba. But in their absence, I'll put Matic as the captain. So why not? Okay, guys. Pogba is really close to returning. Mata is saying he wants to move. You know what? Why not? Let's give Greenwood his start. He earned it after that last minute goal. We're gonna give McTominay. Actually, no. We're gonna put James on. Actually, no. We're gonna put Pereira on for Martial. And we're gonna keep it like that, guys. I know Wolves are a very good team, so I don't want to underestimate them. Even the fact that I'm taking Martial off could be a mistake, but I want to believe in these young players and hopefully they can do good, especially after giving me more faith in them after that goal from Greenwood in the dying minutes of the last game. So Wolves get the game underway. Here's Doherty to Saiz, to Diego Jota. We know what Diego Jota can do. We literally played him a lot during our Wolves career. in our last edition of the Foot Manager. Here's Greenwood though. Is he ready to make that second goal? Yes, he is. He gets a bit lucky perhaps. I say lucky because he misses his first chance, so I'm saying he's lucky enough for that ball to rebound back to his legs again for him to slot it past the keeper. But good chance nonetheless. Greenwood, is he going to get that? Yes, he is. Oh, Draxler just puts it over the top. Draxler. No, he doesn't. It gets saved. What am I saying? A good header from Draxler. And even better goalkeeping. Another corner though. That looked like it was literally going to be an own goal. Here is Wan-Bissaka for Draxler. Draxler gets it back. Wan-Bissaka. And it's another corner. Here's Wan-Bissaka again. Not the best of crosses. Hits the first man. Here's Matic though. And everyone just rushing for a ball. And I'm guessing the keeper's the first one there. Our referee today is Craig Patterson. His style of refereeing is apparently moderate. So he's not too lenient and not too strict. Here's Lindelof. Oof, we gotta be careful here. That was not good communication. And De Gea, thankfully we have a world-class goalkeeper. Otherwise, that could have most likely been a goal. Not very good communication from the defenders. They should have been positioned better and communicating with each other on who's doing what with the ball. And just paying more attention to what's happening. And full half-time, guys, perhaps a bit lucky to get there without conceding after that chance we just scraped past unscathed. But still 1-0 up, and De Gea does put in a good piece of save to keep us in the game. Well, not keep us in the game, but keep us at an advantage. Pereira is showing a yellow card. A yellow card for one of the Wolves players. #69th, 69th minute, and we get a free kick here from Shaw, all the way from there. Pereira gets to it. Is he going to cross it in? No, he doesn't get to do it. He gets intercepted, and Wolves try to boot it down, but Lindelof is there to retrieve it, and back to Matic. And I think it's fair to say we have to make our first sub to kind of finish off this game, hopefully. So we're going to have to let's bring in McTominay for Fred, and Daniel James. Actually, let's bring in Martial for Pereira. Overall, we're not playing much better than Wolves in terms of stats. So we'll see how this game finishes off. It's going to be an interesting one. Luke Shaw trips up Diego Jota, and that's a free kick for Wolves. What to say from De Gea, a very early taken free kick, and it nearly creeps in maybe if he was not paying attention. But here's Martial though leading the counter-attack. Martial does not get past the first guy. Martial again, good challenge and good defense from Wolves, and a good chance here. And again, De Gea, what a save. Defenders are left speechless. They cannot catch up with the counter. And I think the inexperience from Tuanzebe comes into clear display. His good from McTominay, Draxler. He finds Greenwood. This is his chance to finish off the game. He keeps it. Oh, what a play from Greenwood. I'm so sorry that he could not score, but that was very good. The way he held up the play and still managed to go past his opponent straight to goal. And it's a good save from Wolves. But yeah, as I was saying, Tuanzebe's inexperience at this level comes into clear show after putting up a bit of a shaky display. Draxler does get fouled. And we are into the last minute of added time. Hopefully we can just scrape past Wolves. Here's Wan-Bissaka though. Who is he going to find? Draxler. Was that a touch or was that a straight first time shot? It looked like it could have been a good layoff for him to continue his run, but it goes too far out. And here is Wolves. It goes out of play. And full time, guys, we do get a victory here. A very good victory, I'll say at that. Good performance from this team. And equally a good result. Got another achievement. And yeah. That's literally... Okay, we get our bronze certificate. There we go. Alright, we can choose our coaching style. Let's do... I'm not sure. I want to do attacking. I really want to do attacking. But I want to do motivation as well. I know motivation is very good for players. Fitness is also equally as important. But we're going to do attacking. Why not? Alright guys, so from this episode we found out Greenwood is an excellent backup striker, if we didn't know already, for Rashford. And we also continue our winning run in this episode with literally all 1-0 wins and all clean sheets, which takes our performances, or should I say, which takes the games played without conceding a goal to that's 6 games now in a row that we have not conceded. So very, very important for the defense, and very important for Tuanzebe, who's come in to fill in a big role for Harry Maguire, the 80 or 70 million pound signing from Leicester over the summer. So hopefully that gives the youth, the young player, some confidence. He's been getting 7s, he's been getting a 6 in his last game, so he's still at that youth level. And hopefully soon he's going to be getting constant 7s and 8s on his performances. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.